And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now. Today's starting pitcher, Dylan Lee. And Chris, he seems a lot more comfortable pitching here at home than on the road, right?
Indeed, Boog, and there can be several factors, whether it's just sleeping in your own bed, being around your family, going to your favorite restaurant before you come to the ballpark. I don't know what it is for him, but the numbers are clear that he's been dominant in this place. The only frustration is you see how good he is at home, and if you're a teammate or a coach, you're looking and saying, hey, if you can be almost as good as that on the road, you're going to have a great year, and we're going to win more ball games.
That misses off the outside edge.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Next pitch is popped up. And there's one down. Check out the Red Sox lineup. And perhaps part of the game plan is to get into the bullpen as early as possible. They're facing a staff that's blown a lot of games in the later innings.
Boog, and as hitters, you're aware of that, but you don't want to become too relaxed and wait too late in the ball game because you never know what could happen on any given day. But with that said, even if you fall behind early, you've got a lot of confidence that this game will not be over until that final out.
And a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Justin Turner. Turner awaiting a 3-1. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Albies over to second, on to Olsen. That's 2.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning-ending double play.
Back here in Atlanta. And on the hill, Brian Bayo. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, he's been giving up a lot of hard contact this season. I mean, coming in, guys are hitting comfortably in the high 200s. So many times there's some bad luck, but then also there's just a little miss here or a little miss there that changes the outcome of the at-bat. We'll see if he can be consistent and make adjustments quickly in this one.
And now it's even up.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter. And that's the last thing you want to do, is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence and it's a multi-run home run.
Here's Matt Olson. So now 1-2.
2 strikes.
And now 2-2. And it's filled up. The line to kick the pitch. Got it by him for the K.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Here's Austin Riley, and a foul ball.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
On the ground to third. Turner to first, and that is that. And the Braves go down quietly, scoreless after one. Back at Truist Park, all set for the start of the inning. At the plate, Masataka Yoshida. That one outside, 2-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Left-hand batter waits. And a swing and a miss. Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty is his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue. And a pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Just misses with that one. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws across the diamond. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And he takes a strike.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
One down, base is empty. In the air to left center. Harris has a beat on it and puts the squeeze on that. 2 away now. Now batting Jarren Duran. The pitch. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Second inning here, no score. To the right side. He handles it himself. Red Sox go 1-2-3. No runs, no hits, no errors. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied 0-0. Welcome back. Bottom of the second. Here's Sean Murphy.
The designated hitter, Sean Murphy.
The 2-1. And a good eye there. Swings through that one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Dribbled up the third baseline, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Smash to the left side. Throws to first. That's 1 out in the bottom of the second.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Eddie.
Here's Eddie Rosario. Next
ball.
one misses. Now 2 balls
2
and a
balls,
strike.
1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. Smoked on the ground a second. Gets it to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. His home and away splits there. Ozzie Albies, a young guy that's putting together an impressive resume. Already 2 times an All-Star, twice he's won the Silver Slugger, and he's one of the smallest players in the league. Pitch misses. 2-2.
Yeah, but he packs a lot of punch in that bat, especially from the right side. This is a guy that had 4 grand slams before his 23rd birthday.
The only other players with 4 grand slams before their 23rd birthday: Ken Griffey Jr., Eddie Matthews, Ted Williams, and Giancarlo Stanton. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Braves go down quickly here. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back here at the ballpark. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. Now batting Tristan Casas. And a pitch.
2-2, count.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
2-2 now. Struck him out swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And stepping in for Boston, Connor Wong. And now the lefty. Swing and a ball popped up. Brings it in, and there's 2 away.
Batting none. The second baseman, and
Number 47, the next to hit. The pitch. That's outside. And a count 2-1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. Top of the 3rd, no score. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Nothing doing for Boston. Still no score. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate.
Travis d'Arnaud.
And he chases that one below the zone.
2 strikes.
And that one gets down, fair ball. Man aboard on the leadoff single. d'Arnaud into second, and he's got a double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That's exactly what you're taught to do with that pitch, but it's not that easy to execute in a live at bat. Great job of staying on that breaking ball down and away and shooting it to the opposite field. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
So digging in, Michael Harris. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. On the ground, right side. Casas takes it to the bag. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, catch some worms while you're at it.
Here's Orlando Arcia.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed. In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring. I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
You know, he'll act like he really wanted to hit, but he's as happy as anyone that he got hit by that pitch just to turn this lineup over back to the top.
Darno on third. Arcia over at first with 1 away. Rips that one to right. Verdugo puts it away. Runner tagging from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And it's 1-0.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag, the tag, takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it. But a really good job of getting that run in from third.
Here is Matt Olson. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. The 1-2. Right side, hard hit. Whips it to Casas, and Olson is set down. And that will end the inning. A run, a hit, and a man left. On to inning number 4. It's the Braves 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Back here in Atlanta as we go to the top of the 4th. Now the left fielder, Rob Refsnyder. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Laced into left, and this one could be extra bases. Rosario whips it in quickly as the tying run is forced to stop at second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Red Sox with a chance to tie it up. Line drive, that's a base hit. Throw comes back in. The tying run stops at third with nobody out.
Well, that's a smart decision to hold up with 1 out and the heart of the order coming up. Don't want to run into an out at home plate.
Justin Turner now. He hit into a double play his first time up. The 1-1.
Outside, that's ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Runners on the corners, no outs. Ripped on a line. And Turner is retired. Here comes the runner from third. Runner from third in to score. We're tied at 1.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in. If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And a count 1-2. And a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. the belt and fires. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And here it comes. Stays alive. The pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Two down. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. The pitch. This one popped up. He's under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Enrique Hernandez up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 1 with a flyout. In there, sets him down on strikes. Throws him with a backdoor slider. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. All tied 1-1. Back at Truist Park, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Austin Riley. The 2-1. On a bounce right side, and that chance handled in plenty of time to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Now back, the designated hitter, John.
So here's Murphy now. Grounded out his first time. And that's outside. The wind and the pitch. And it's even up. That one drifts inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Eddie Rosario waits on deck. Righty delivers. This to third. Tosses across to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. A nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Eddie Rosario next up for the Braves. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Bounced up the middle. Hernandez over to first in time. And that's the inning. Down in order go the Braves. Score remains tied 1-1. Welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Jarren Duran.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
1-1 now. There's the strike. Action in the pen down there. Joe Jimenez up and loosening in the pen. Chavez getting loose as well. Next pitch is popped up. He's under it. He's got it. And there's one away.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
And now the first baseman, Tristan Casas. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And here's a 3-2. Swing and a pop-up. Arcia on the move. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 2 down. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Connor Wong. First time up was a pop-out. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
2 down, nobody on. Inside, just missed. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it's surprising.
And the throw to first is there to put an end to the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Still tied 1-1. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. And the righty deals. In the air, left field. Ref Snyder makes the play. 1 away.
Now batting, catcher,
Travis d'Arnaud next up for the Braves. Doubled in his first AB. Pitch misses inside, and the count is 3-1.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. The 1-1. That one lifted to left. Ref Snyder makes the play, and there are 2 down.
the batter number 11, shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
So 2 down now, and here is Orlando Arcia. He was plunked in his first trip to the plate. Here's a 1-1.
2-1.
And that's downstairs and outside. Ronald Acuna Jr. in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Kicks and fires. Now a screamer into the outfield. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And they hold the winning run at third here, as it'll take another 2-out hit to win this one.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. This guy has turned into a beast. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Darno, the runner at third. Arcia on at second with 2 down.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And now it's even up. That smash towards center. And that'll do it. 2 left for Atlanta. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Joe Jimenez on to pitch here. He's been so good against lefties.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Braves. Number 77, Joe.
Leading off, number 47. He's 0 for 1.
Look for him to hit behind the runner, perhaps shoot it to the right side.
Ball then.
Ball to strike. The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers welcome challenges like this.
Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And that ball is out of here. His second of the year, and they grab the lead. It's 3-1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Rob Refsnyder will hit next. 1 for 2. And he deals. Good eye right there.
You know, these Red Sox putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
And the right-hander deals. That's a base hit.
The right fielder, number 99,
Alex Verdugo up next for the Red Sox. Ball to strike. The pitch. Foul ball.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
And now the count is even.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Runner at first with no outs here. And down on strikes he goes. And one gone. Jesse Chavez into the game.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
number 60, Jesse Chavez.
Man at first. And now Justin Turner.
part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Here's a 2-2. Gets under it and pops it up. And a base hit right there. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Good bat ball hitting right there. Just kind of threw the barrel at the ball, trying to protect with 2 strikes, and sometimes it works out well for you.
So first and second with one man gone. Digging in, Masataka Yoshida. Red Sox leading it by 2, and here in extra innings. Got him swinging. That's the second out.
Well, just a little cut fastball on the inside part of the plate and couldn't get the barrel to it at all. Just kind of tied him up there right under the hands. Tells me he's probably looking soft away and just wasn't able to adjust.
So stepping in for Boston, Enrique Hernandez. Here's a 1-1. They say you win. Ref Snyder, the lead runner out at second. Turner at first, 2 out of the inning. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a ball popped up. Arcia makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 2 runs for Boston on the home run. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. Bottom of the 6th inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Matt Olson.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
That one is absolutely belted. Bangs off the wall. The run comes in from second, and now they trail by 1. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Brian Bayo will depart, and he leaves with the lead after giving them some decent innings. We'll be back with a new pitcher in a moment. Kenley on here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Number 74,
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now it's going to be Austin Riley. Runner leads away at second. Hit hard, that gets through. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's 3-all. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Next is the designated hitter, Sean Murphy. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. And now 1-2.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. That's back. Gone. Ball game. Sean Murphy circles the bases, and they will walk it off.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score.